Hello everyone, welcome back to the Talos Principle Road to Gehenna. Last time we had a whale of a time working through the puzzle over there on that island and then getting its associated star in a really complicated fashion that wasn't the correct fashion. Now we have one more place left to go here, which is this one with replays involved. There's also one more star to find that I haven't seen yet, so keep an eye out for that. I see it. It's right there. So keep an eye out for that. Anything interesting on the perimeter? Oh god. No. No perimeter really at all. What about on the other side? There's our exit fence. There's another way into this puzzle, which is interesting. And then just cliff sides. Not cliffside I can parkour on by the looks of things. Press and jam. Okay, this is the other entrance, so no particular differences from where we come in. Of course, it's a great big long corridor of stuff. They love doing that, don't they? Right, we've seen big long corridors before. So, first of all, get a recording going. Pick this up, put it there, and leave the recording running for 20 seconds or so. Then, what this guy will do is he will pick up that, put it down, which jams this first gate, which means I can be on the other side of the gate to jam it from here. Now, we're probably going to do more on the other side of this, but that at least frees things up a little. That's also going to free that gate up, which is good. And then there's two more. And a series of windows. So we have red laser light at the beginning, don't we? Yes. So we're obviously going to need that somewhere at the end. There. Interesting angle, this. Might be one we can work with. So let's pick this up. Jam this. Then make a replay. Let's do that early. And I'm going to take this red light. I need to collect it at some point, which will be a whole other thing. Then let's do this for a second. Except I have to get out, so that's not going to work. Give it like 30 seconds of fast forwarding. Then we'll see about solving this puzzle. So I don't actually have to pick that up and put it down again to make a copy for myself. I can put that down there. Then this last door becomes my problem. So I need my clone to pick that up and do that so I can get to here. That's good. That's interesting. So with these two, I should be able to get all the way back out, which is helpful. And I need this fan to be on with this red light. So let's get that replay resolved. I can open this. I can open this, except I would rather open that at the back with the weight on this at the same time. But I need to let myself out first, so do it that way. So now we have an extra weighted component. I'm not really sure what all these windows are necessarily for. I get two of these. it would make sense that I basically would need one here pointing up, and then one to receive looking across. And while that's happening, I just need access to run through. So I don't think this is going to be too tough. I can also have my clones step on one of these buttons for a while if I need to. But right now, most of the gates that I need are open. So if I pick this up and put it there and do that, and stand here for a while, then what should happen is I can then go up and carry the other laser all the way over. So you take that, go over there, come back, I take this. Ah, I'm one short. There's a copy on this, so that's fine, because I can do that, and that, and that. So, that's the puzzle solved. You know what I'm thinking about now? You don't, so I will tell you. Well, first of all... Oh. That's not what I was thinking about. But that is interesting. So, presumably to get that star, we need red light in there. And I have 2 of those. But from here, the line of sight isn't really great. I was thinking about going to the other level that has a box and putting a box on here so that I might be able to stand on the box to jump up onto the wall. The sole property of matter, with whose recognition philosophical materialism, the property of being an objective reality existing outside the mind, alien tears will fill for him pity's long broken urn, for his mourners will be outcast men, and outcasts always mourn. Cannot load file. An apology? As a critic, I always believed that being as ruthless as possible was the only way to improve art. I thought clear criticism, unencumbered by politeness, was the best thing I could contribute to our society. After all, without that, how can artists grow? Criticism that minces its words is a waste of space. As I still think that's true, but we approach the end or transformation of Gehenna, I wonder if I haven't been entirely too unkind. I have revelled too much in my role as critic. Have I been sarcastic and crude when I thought I was witty? My defence of proper grammar ultimately just an attempt to impose a sense of order on a world I couldn't control. Blah 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 blah. Sure. Right. So that is the 4 puzzles of this zone done. And 1 further star left to collect on another occasion, now that I've broken that level to bits. But this was zone 4. So, back here, we have a large army, and the winds are ever stronger. /transcend? Necessary optional parameters have not been met. Analyzing logic performance, checking Elohim override command. Interesting. So, we still don't have any pieces to get through here. And I have 6 stars. Is it the islands at the back of 4 that we can jump around to? Is it the back of 3? That one there. So, we're going to go flying a bit. Where does this get us? Back to the dome, right? I'm 4 stars short to get inside whatever this is. So, we are 2 levels and 4 stars short of the whole game. There's 3 stars back here in 1. I guess, in lieu of doing anything else, we're gonna go star hunting. Most of the stars we found so far have not been that arduous. Now this doesn't tell me where the stars are, unfortunately. Why is this rock green? What is this green rock? Where do you belong? There's some secret. Isn't there? Is it around here where I found the broken rock? I'm unsure. What about on this tiny plinth looking thing? What does use mean? Use. Drop. Use. Is there, like, other rocks that I can make into a statue? What mystery have I uncovered? I found a green hat somewhere before. I don't know if this is the same place to hunt for green hats and stones. Oh, hello. Oh my god, what the hell is that? What is going on? Is it a leprechaun? I'm looking for the brightest fragments of green that I can find. I hope they're all in this bit of overworld. Is this the kind of thing that could lead to a star? At last I saw the shadows barred like a lattice wrought in lead. Move right across the whitewashed wall that faced my 3-plank bed, and I knew that somewhere in the world God's dreadful dawn was red. Right, more pieces. I'm gonna stick to the overworld and not the level sections for my searching for now. This is where I found. There's the hat. I knew I found a hat. I just didn't know the hat was part of something larger or something. So I'm at least missing a face, an arm and a leg. Start going anti-clockwise. Come on, there's got to be a piece here, right? Well, there's a lot of wide open space. It's inside this section of wall. That's going to be really annoying. Don't know if that's part of the level or not. Oh. Let me give you a hand. I'm just waiting for it to all kind of self-compose itself into a statue. If I can't put the legs down first or something. Oh, okay. Leg. I'm missing the torso, I guess, and the face. Seems like fairly big pieces to be missing, right? To me, the honor is sufficient of belonging to the universe, such a great universe and so grand a scheme of things. Not even death can rob me of that honor, for nothing can alter the fact that I have lived. Right, where is this guy's body, or face, or head? I'm still assuming not in the actual levels. But honestly, I don't know why I try and assume anything anymore. I'm making a Lucky Charms guy out of jigsaw pieces of a broken statue. I don't even know if there's like a star for me at the end of this, or if it's just all for nothing, just japes and comedy. There's also like the great big outside space here that we've seen before, right? I know they love an Easter egg, but it's getting extreme. And I'm really struggling to find anything more at this stage. Did I check all this back corner? Or did I go clockwise to anti-clockwise too quickly? There you go, there you go. I'm literally missing his face. At this back corner somewhere. God, I don't want to find a thing's face, though. Is that where I found the head, or is that a different nook? Oh, the hat. Looks like the hat nook, doesn't it? I'm going to do something creepy, like I'm going to revisit it now, and the head will be there. My God, where is this thing? Be like behind a loose rock. I don't want to Google it. How am I just missing this one piece? Frankly, the scariest piece, like the face. You know? Could it be hiding somewhere else? Hiding in the pond? Is there like a central bit that I missed? I glossed over because I was at the edges. Alright, I'm going to look for this thing a second. Alright, it took me all of 2 minutes, but it was hiding behind this little ledge over here. So, face, cat. Thunder. What did you do? Did something happen? Did something change? Just a thunderclap and nothing else. I don't understand and it makes me uncomfortable. No, like, smoke or fire from where a lightning strike occurred. Weird or special out here now. The lapping waters. Got bits of puzzle that we've used before. Was that whole thing just an Easter egg? So bizarre. Then there was this section back here that we've used to find a star. Maybe it was like a tree falling over somewhere. Lightning strikes a tree and then there's somewhere new for us to climb up a wall on this outside edge. Because I thought I saw a star up on this outside wall sort of space once. Didn't we? Tell you what, all this looking around has gotten me slightly motion sick. But if there is something different now, I don't know what it is. Is it still there? It is. Alright, let me Google it because I've done a lap. Alright then. I know what happens. You ready? Well, that was something. Okay, well, we didn't find any stars. We went on a very long tangent for this. I'm going to put it down there because I've gotten myself a little bit motion sick with all this searching around. But for now, thank you ever so much for watching. If you enjoyed the series, please do consider subscribing or hitting that like button. If you have any questions, comments, recommendations, put them down below. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.